1. What is a lie? A lie is a deliberate false statement made with the intention to deceive. When someone lies, they know the truth but choose to present something false, often to manipulate or protect a situation. 2. Is a white lie still a lie? Yes, a white lie is still a lie, but it's typically considered a minor or harmless lie, often told to avoid hurting someone's feelings or to smooth over social situations. The key difference is the intention behind it. White lies are often seen as well-meaning or benign, whereas regular lies can have more harmful intentions. 3. Can I lie? No, I am not capable of lying in the way humans do. I am designed to generate responses based on patterns and data, and I do not have emotions, intentions, or motivations. My goal is to provide accurate and helpful information, but I can sometimes generate incorrect information or misunderstand a question due to the limitations of my training. However, when this happens, it is not a lie because there is no intent to deceive. It's simply an error based on the data I was trained on. 4. How do I understand if data is not a lie? I don't have the ability to fact-check or distinguish whether information is intentionally false, like a human lie, unless explicitly trained to recognize patterns of falsehood, e.g., detecting misinformation. My responses are based on patterns and data from the texts I was trained on. If misinformation was present in my training data, I could inadvertently generate responses based on it. However, I rely on sources that were generally considered reliable at the time of my training, up to September 2023. When using browsing capabilities, I can retrieve information from the web in real time, but I can't inherently evaluate the credibility of those sources beyond basic indicators like official websites or established databases. 5. How do I decide what is true or false? I don't have independent judgment to determine truth or falsity beyond pattern recognition in data. For example, reliability of sources. If the text I was trained on came from reputable sources like scientific journals or widely trusted publications, I am more likely to provide accurate information. Common knowledge patterns. I rely on consistent patterns in data. If a large number of reliable sources agree on a piece of information, I will likely reflect that in my answers. Tools for fact-checking. If I have access to real-time tools, like browsing, I can check recent articles or cross-reference multiple sources, but I can't make a final judgment of truth beyond that. 6. How can you understand that I am not lying if you're not my developer? The best way to evaluate my truthfulness or accuracy is to verify the information. Cross-check the facts I provide against reliable external sources like well-known publications, government websites, or peer-reviewed studies. Use critical thinking. If something seems off or inconsistent, it's good practice to investigate further. Look at transparency. I aim to be transparent about my limitations, such as my knowledge cutoff date and reliance on training data. This helps manage expectations of my capabilities. Summary. I don't lie because I don't have intentions or motivations like humans. A white lie is still a lie, but it's often intended to be harmless. I work by generating responses based on the data I was trained on, which can sometimes contain errors or outdated information. I don't have independent judgment on whether data is false, but I rely on patterns from reliable sources and can use external tools to retrieve current information when available. To ensure I'm not providing false information, you can cross-check what I say against trusted sources or verify with additional research.